Hello everyone, welcome back from Top the Wall. My name is Mason Up, and I don't have another deck for you today. Instead, it's Wednesday, so get ready for Commander Power Hour. Let's actually see if I can adjust the face cam and record a video today, because last time I yesterday, I'm sorry about there not being a video yesterday. Just yesterday was the worst of days. Sage of Fables. All right. Yes, Sage of Fables. I like that one. Oh, no, no, no. Get out of there. Get out of there. I don't want to see this. Okay, good. Thank God. Okay, so yesterday was horrific for making YouTube videos. I just put Sable. Sage of Fables. This is not going great. Right. So yesterday was terrible because I ended up playing a league for the first time in a while. I ended up buying cards for an expensive deck, Cycling Storm, because I put like 4 Lotus Petals in it. And then the video on YouTube can't be uploaded, so I spent like 5 hours rendering it, and I think like another 5 uploading it, and then YouTube's just like, nah, nah. That ain't gonna happen today. Nah, son. We ain't doing that. So, Sage of Fables, why I'm excited for this card at least, is Wizard Tribal. Ooh, 3 mana for a 2/2, but each other wizard we control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter. We can pay 2, remove a +1/+1 counter from a creature we control, and we get to draw a card. So there's +1/+1 counter synergies, there's wizard synergies. Ooh, yes. The goods. We have the goods. Okay. I need to get back to this deck. Hold on. Go back. No, too far. And if you haven't noticed, the description for this deck is literally just a deck, and I am such an idiot. I can just hit this button. Ah, thank God for Scryfall. Scryfall is the best. Right, so I'm thinking we're gonna do maybe some Wizard Tribal, maybe +1/+1 counter synergies. I don't think there's actually very much in blue at common. I think there's only like a few cards at common in blue that actually deal with +1/+1 counters, and that are actually in our colors, because our color identity is mono blue, so we can't actually, you know, use anything hybrid. So it's literally just blue. It's the downside. But I'm cool with wizards, and I am recording. Thank God. Last time, like there's been a couple of times where OBS has stopped working on me, and that has also deeply upset me. All right, let me start a timer, and then we'll get into the video.
For how long?
1 hour.
I set a timer for 1 hour.
Yay! The timer has started. Okay. Well, I'm going with a Mind Stone. Well, I'm going for a Mind Stone. This is just, wait, hold on, not just any Mind Stone. We have choices here. Yes. Yes, look at this Mind Stone. Better than your friend's Mind Stone. And let's get some islands, but not just any island. Let's get the islands. Yes. Where is ho ho. Oh, ho ho ho. Yes. Yes. Give. And then let's get some more lands. Let's get God, I shouldn't be touching the mana base already, but there's islands. Darksteel Citadel. Hey, how you doing? I don't know. An indestructible land, colorless. Yeah, I'll roll it. I'll roll with it. Just because I know that there's not a ton of choices for. Ooh, hey, +1/+1 counter synergies. Hey, how you doing? There you go. I know there's not a ton of choices for ways to get benefits out of your mana base in monocolored commons only. Ooh, hey, we can use this. We can get some. We'll get some creature cards back from our graveyard. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm thinking for Commander Power Hour, I might want to shorten it because I've gotten better since I've started. As long as I don't panic and worry about the timer. And this time, because of Cortana, who's going to remind me, right, Cortana? Right, good, good job, Cortana, not responding to that. She's going to remind me to do stuff. She's going to remind me. Isn't that great? She's going to remind me when the timer's going to go off, and that's going to be awesome. Yeah, I'll take this cascade. Come here. I want it. Maybe I should have went back for that desert. The actual desert, not the different lands that are type desert. Yeah. All the way back. Too far. Ah, yes, this one desert. But hold on, not this desert. This desert. That desert. This desert. Perfect. Ah, good. Glorious. All the way back to edit the deck, and we have some lands. I think we need to add in more lands. Ah, nice. Oh, I broke Scryfall temporarily. It got pissed at me for toying with it. Let's get some counter spells. I want some glorious counter spells. Ooh, we could get Jace, the garbage poster boy of Magic Online Story, or Magic the Gathering Story. Or we could get. Oh yeah, that's not a. Oh my God, what is the why do all of the invocations look like they came out of like a Hollywood blockbuster movie? Just like with that light haze created by like, you know, the light shimmering off of basically everything in a weird way. We'll just go straight to actual Scryfall. Pauper, blue, and creatures that have +1/+1 counters. Yes. Show search. And what do we get? We have all 26 of these creatures. Ooh, wow. Isn't that nice? Adaptive Shimmer. So we would have to pay an additional 2 to remove a +1/+1 counter to... I don't know about this. Well, Clockwork Beetle is a maybe. Then we'd be paying 5 to remove both of its counters. I don't know about that. Enclave Elite seems kind of neat, maybe. Ooh, the Flood Chaser. Ooh, all of these cards. Maybe I should just focus on the wizard side of things. Yeah, focusing on the wizard side of things is looking a lot better. Although, a Wind Drake with a +1/+1 counter that I might be able to remove. Yeah, nah. Yeah. Oh, well, actually, hello. You have +1/+1 counter synergies. I'd like to untap my creatures with +1/+1 counters on them. And oh, hey, Thunder Drake. Yeah. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Oh, okay, so I can use this to get a little value going. I don't know about these Messenger Jays. They either let me loot, depending on how people vote, or put a +1/+1 counter on it. So, I would... Okay, this doesn't seem like a bad idea. This does not seem like a bad idea. I think this is a very good idea, actually. And while we think about this, let me just... Oh, no, all of my ice melted in my drink. Oh, well. Too bad there was, for the first time in a while, liqueur and some vodka in my drink. I made my own vodka, lavender liqueur at home. And I'm now mixing with some Pepsi. We'll go with not creatures with +1/+1 counter synergies. We'll instead go with wizards. If I could space that out anymore. Search. Oh, yeah, 140 wizards. Oh, that's good. That's good. Hmm. I like this one. Huh. So 3/2 for 4 mana that enters the battlefield as a 4/3, bounces something. Maybe. I'll come back to you maybe later. Target creature can't be blocked. Oh yeah, and having a bunch of beefy wizards with this beefcake over here, just like just like, here, come through the hidden cave with me. Squeeze your muscles past. Oh, mana dork wizard, sure. I'll have a mana dork wizard. Archaeomancer, yes, yes. Pauper staple and Augur of Bolas, yeah, yeah. Let's do that. Come here. I'm thinking about this Aven Augur because having a 3/3 flyer for 4 it meets its mana cost. Usually flying justifies an additional 1 mana, and then it has that little extra sack ability on it, which seems nice, like just as an option. Uh, hmm. Nah, nah. However, Aven Wind Mage seems great. It's literally just Wind Drake, but it has this extra little thing on it that has whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, it gets +1/+1, and it doesn't actually feel half bad to get an extra +1/+1 counter on it sometimes with your commander out. That seems good. This scout lets me sack lands to draw cards. No, no. The Cloud can seer. Yes. Yes, yes. 3/2 Wind Drake seems much better. And I can shrink it to draw a card. Yeah. Covert Operative, a 4/3 unblockable creature. Seems good. Ooh, Delver of Secrets enters as a 2/2. Oh yeah. Delver, come here. We're definitely gonna play Ponder. I'm definitely playing Ponder in this deck. Yeah, we'll take the Operative. And actually, hold on. I'm gonna get all of my cantrips real quick. Ooh, Pondering Mage is a. Oh yeah. Oh no, it got restricted in Vintage. Oh yeah, that's right. That got restricted a while ago. Actually, why am I surprised? I think I had just forgotten that it was restricted in Vintage. Let's see. Ooh, Deranged Assistant could mill me over, get a little graveyard synergy going, maybe. This one gives me payoff for cards in hand. I can put them back in any order, or Disruptive Mage, Disruptive Student. This doesn't enter. This one does not enter as a wizard. It enters as just a creature with no types. It flips up and is a wizard then, but it doesn't. It sort of like is treated like it's become a wizard, not that it has entered as a wizard. It just enters as a blob thing with no type, basically, besides creature. I like how Disruptive Student is actually Teferi, the awesome planeswalker. You know what? I'll take you both, because it seems really funny to tax your opponent's 1, just very annoyingly. Like, are you sure? Escape Artist. Yeah, I think I might. I might also Ninja of Deep Hours, actually. And Fairy Seer. Yes, I will Fairy Seer and Ninja of Deep Hours. And Frontier Sage seems good. I don't know exactly what I'm doing with this deck, but I am grabbing all the awesome wizards like Galvanic Alchemist. Gurmag Drowner. Sacrifice creature to get some counters. I mean, to get a cantrip. Doesn't seem half bad, but maybe not. This guard seems better. Information Dealer, yes. And I would kind of like to rearrange my deck, please. The Sorcerer seems maybe. Martyr of Frost. Maybe. Ooh, yeah, Sailor of Means. I'll take a Sailor of Means. Come here, buddy. It it's a little worse than that elemental wizard that had that, was basically a wind drake, but it enters and draws you a card or something. This one is a little bit worse, but I think was its predecessor. Yeah, this one was its predecessor. I'm not into mill here, so these two merfolk are gonna have to take a backseat and go. Merfolk. Not gonna try. Don't need it anyway. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, there's Megamorph. Yeah, and I do get a card back. You're worth looking at. You're worth looking at. I'll look at you. And I would like a 3/2 unblockable creature. Yeah, I'll go for a 3/2 unblockable creature. Excuse me. Coming through. Punchies. Punchies. And Breeze Collar seems like a great way to get a little extra value out of my land drops. I know I am the lands guy that wants to play more lands, but hey, listen, lands, great. uh, Rhyme Wind Task Mage is a payoff for snow. I don't see any reason not to play him. It seems not that bad to just switch all the islands to snow, except for price. Sage of Epiter. Epiter. It's Epiter. Oh my god, look at this ball again. He got Sharpied in. Somebody's just like, I'm out of blue. Just use magenta and like purple. Smudge it together. Yeah, again, not mill, and I don't think that we're a ghostly flicker deck. I don't think that we're there. I will take Salvager of Secrets because we don't have Mnemonic Wall access, unfortunately. And isn't this scornful egotist hilarious? 8 mana for a 1/1, and we can morph it. It can imagine blowing up a morph creature, and it's just scornful egotist. This thing doesn't even have a type in. Oh, no, it is. It is still human. Oh, I thought because of the Riptide, yeah, in the Riptide in the story, a bunch of things got warped due to the fact that they were messing with time or something. Sadro's Savant. I will take Seagate Oracle. Yeah, give me Seagate Oracle. I want a Seagate Oracle. Ooh, this is great. I like how many wizards have actually been printed much more recently. Just in these new sets, like way more of them are just being called wizards. CDC's Faithful. No, not you. Spellstutter Sprite. Yes, I will gladly take a Spellstutter Sprite. Wait, add there. Prowess and Afflict. Well, this just beats its mana cost as a creature with 2 abilities and is a 2/1 already, and it gets that +1/+1 counter, so, this seems not half bad. Yeah, that does not seem half bad. Sphinx's Disciple. I know I'm not playing a ton of untap and tap mechanics, but I am playing a bunch of wizards and some merfolk, so Stonybrook Banneret seems really good. I can fog something, draw a card. If we control a wizard, which is always, so no. Actually, the Seer, we can have a creature with shadow and stop. We can have a creature with shadow, unblockable essentially. Yeah, let's do that. And also let's take this one. Oh my god, I saw the professor's spoiler card. The Tolarian Scholar. Yeah, at Tolarian Community College. Oh, that's just great that this was the professor's spoiler card. Biggest YouTube channel, and he gets this. Oh, nice. Deals damage. Target player puts that many cards into. No, I'm not a mill deck, and there aren't that many mill cards that are good in Pauper, or well, that easy to use. Vodalkin Surtarch or Cornstarch. We might have Metalcraft. We are gonna have Mana Rocks, and we do have some artifact lands. So maybe, hey, you're already in the deck, and you're a wizard. I forgot that. And the last bits of my ice are almost melted. And that is very, very sad. Voyage Maid Apprentice. A counter spell that's a wizard, but I don't get a +1/+1 counter on it if I use it as a wizard. No, no thanks. No thanks. Wait a minute, what is up with this? Oh my god, this thing has like a weird kind of like tentacle hair curly. That's not a human. Well, maybe after the Riptide, I guess it is. Actually, where are you from? Oh, yeah, Legends. That was around Riptide, I think. Let's see. This heroic one. I don't want these. That, no. 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 Wingcrafter. You know, my commander does not have flying. You know, a 2/2 flyer for 1 mana. That... Okay. Alright. Thank you, lag. Thank you. Return wizard, mentor, and target creature you control to its owner's hand. Although some of the students quickly grasp the concept, the others could summon only black ports. That's good. I could use this in a weird kind of long, you know, go around way of just like, while my commander's out, let's say I'm at parity or something, I can start removing +1/+1 counters from my creatures, and then use Wizard Mentor to, you know, tap it, return it to my hand and a creature, like another cheap one preferably, return them both, they both get their counters again, and I got to draw the cards. Yeah, seems fine. Seems fine. And what are you? Oh, you're another ping mage. Yes, I would love to ping. But I'm going with Cold Snap theme. Oh no, wait, no, you're not online. No. Fine. Vulcan Dismisser. I can make one person skip their draw step. I mean, depending if you're playing against one other person, having a temporal spring on a body is not half bad. But at the same time, I mean, against like multiple people, this is probably not the best thing that you could be doing. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. And I will take this Academy Journey Mage. Aether Adept is in there, right? Oh, clean up. Oh, good. We're at 91 cards. We're at 91 cards in just a few moments. Great. And a lot of them are just creatures. Actually, we're at 89 cards. Oops. Actually, we're a filthy cheater. We're at a lot more cards than that. 88 cards. We'll take some artifacts. Let's get some mana rocks. I know that there are some mana rocks that I want. With the ability to tap. Artifacts with the ability to tap in blue. Yeah, Alchemist Vial. No. Arcane Signet. Yes. It just taps for blue. It's 2, it comes into play untapped and taps for blue. That's pretty good for just a mana rock. Some mana rocks will literally just come into play tapped, so that's not actually too bad. Chromatic Star, Chromatic Sphere. Well, Vulcan Surcharge might not make it here. Commander Sphere. Against Artifact Hate, this is, you know, alright. Courier's Capsule Ooh, Dark Steel Ingot and Signet. I'll take both of you. Actually, I would like to scry along with my draws, please. Expedition Map counts as an additional thing for Trinket Mage to grab and as a way to get our Mystic Sanctuary. Yes, yes, I'm into it. Fellow Stone. Yeah, definitely worse than our other mana rock from earlier. Fractured Power Stone. Gingerbread is here. Hello. Oh, Guardian Idol. It just because it can become a 2/2 at instant speed, so it kind of is a little threatening to some degree to an opponent to just like swing in. Like there's still a blocker. There's still a thing that we can get out of it. We can recycle it to save ourselves some beats to the face. Oh, Mana Geode. I might have wanted to grab you, but nah. Hey, Mindstone, you're already here. Urzaka Relic. Getting through life, drawing a card, maybe. Pristine Talisman. I will take Pristine Talisman. I'm not sure if we want Ghostly Flicker, but I think we should have Ghostly Flicker. And I do believe that Relic of Progenitus with a Trinket Mage in a commander deck is pretty good. We can go and grab it, so we have 2 instances of Graveyard Hate. When we might not have it any other way. We might literally not have any other Graveyard Hate besides that Relic. Springleaf Drum is a way to turn creatures into mana dorks, of which we will have a few of those. Seer's Lantern. Yep. I'll take Springleaf Drum. The Serrated Arrows. Yeah, I'll take a Serrated Arrows. This is working out. This is shaping up to be a bit of an artifact deck. So, oh yeah, hey, Tormod's Crypt. I forgot that is an additional way to hate on graveyards. Although I'm not super sure whether or not we are going to be fighting a ton of graveyard decks all that often. So I don't know about 3 sources. Urgolem's Eye. Maybe Walking Atlas with a bunch of card draw just seems like a good way to get in a bunch of just throw a bunch of lands down really quickly. Come on, let me throw it. Oh, there it is, finally. Finally. Alright, and that is it for that. We'll get ourselves a nice Thoughtcast. Yeah, we'll get ourselves Thoughtcast, and I believe that there's not too many other cards that we would actually be interested in. Well, let's check Affinity real quick. Let's see if I got Affinity in here. Yeah, no, I know I do. Yes, there's Affinity. We have Mirror Enforcer. Somber Hoverguard, but I'd prefer a Spire Golem to that if we're doing anything. Well, we got an Affinity sub-theme. That's cool. I don't know if there's any good Metalcraft stuff besides Voldekin's Surcharge in blue. Oh, yeah, there's not. There's not. Oh, there's Stoic Rebuke. We can't have 4 counterspells in the deck, but we can have 1 Stoic Rebuke. And 1 counterspell. And 1 Deprive. Yeah. Yeah, let's have 1 Deprive. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, you know what? Let's check flashback cards. Deep Analysis is actually pretty decent. I would like a Deep Analysis, please. And Forbidden Alchemy, we can't run that. Mystical Teaching, nope. Scour All Possibilities, hooray! I don't know if I put in Serum Visions or Preordain yet. I should put in Think Twice. I should probably put in Think Twice. We'll return to the editor real quick, clean up, and we'll probably cut out a bunch of things doesn't seem too easy to get Vulcan Surcharge. It's a neat creature, and we can use it as an icy manipulator, which is sweet, but you know, big maybe. The ability to throw around Shroud seems fine, and it doesn't stop us from moving counters from things, so that's that's cool. Information dealer asks for a buildup of creatures. The breeze caller, maybe. Ohm speaker. Let's chuck out Ohm speaker. Actually, no. Wait, maybe not. Silver mirrored. There's a bunch of good creatures in here that have good value. Unfortunately, I just threw in all the ones that were good. So we do have. Ooh, this just seems like our opponents will play around this forever as long as we have any amount of mana open. That is like, all right, time to play around stuff. Oh wait, this one doesn't actually require any. Oh, but yeah, neither of these actually require any. They just require it to be untapped. Oh, that's even better. They just got even better. Galvanic Alchemist. I do like the Exalted on this. This isn't to be discounted. The ability to loot is awesome value on top of it. I'm looking for just like whatever is a weak link in the deck, and whatever is maybe not the best. Monastery Lore Master is looking a little worse here. Yeah, it's looking a little worse as things go on. Oh, and these birds are also looking rather awkward. They can either let us loot for free, or they can let us put the counters on it, and then pay to remove the counters to draw cards. So they shouldn't be too worried about the card draw stuff. Let's see, Sphinx's Disciple. I don't think that we only have like one. No, we do have Rhymebound Mage. We could at instant speed, like at our opponent's end step, just tap it with the Rhymebound Mage, untap it on our untap step. Yeah, we have a way to draw some cards off Sphinx's Disciple, a 3/3 flyer. Thanks to our commander. The Spire Golem, I don't think we're actually super interested in a lot of these artifact shenanigans, of which we could easily get into. Serrated Arrows seems all right. I kind of want Serrated Arrows here. How many artifacts do we actually have besides creature artifacts? Oh, that was too many. Oh god. Oh, everything's highlighted. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Plus artifact lands? Yeah. Yeah, I think this and some artifact lands are fine. Yeah. That should be enough. Martyr of Frost. I mean, yeah, it's good to have 1 mana creature, so something to do on turn 1. Jesus, I don't know what to cut. I'll cut the Breeze Caller. Yeah, let's cut the Breeze Caller. Just because I don't think that there's that many instances where we're going to be able to get out Mystic Sanctuary and then recycle it really fast. And besides, we only can do it a little bit at a time. Escape Artist, there are other finishers that might be a little bit better. Although the ability to return it to our hand and keep using it to draw cards, because it enters with a +1/+1 counter when we have our commander, then we can remove the +1/+1 counter to draw a card, discard a card to return it to our hand, and we essentially get this loop of like looting. I think the loop of looting is okay. I don't know about randomly milling, so the Deranged Assistant is out. Augur of Bolas, I think we have to cut you. We have to let you go. Unfortunately, bud. Sorry. We have to let you go. Vulcan's Surcharge, I don't think it's going to be that hard to get Metalcraft for you. But Thoughtcast, on the other hand, getting down to 1 mana for Thoughtcast seems rather difficult in a 100-card deck with only 16 artifacts. We're not super invested in Metalcraft. So, no. Sorry. Sorry, no can. Sorry, Charlie. Maybe instead we can have a Tragic Lesson. Because technically we do have 3 instances of Mystic Sanctuary. 1 is the actual Mystic Sanctuary, 2 is the Expedition map, and 3 is the Trinket Mage. So yeah, we have some decent access to Mystic Sanctuary. Do I have 2 Walking Atlases in here? Go down to 1. Silvermere, you might be coming out. Good, we have Trinket Mage in here. It's good, it's good. Graft Mage. It's mostly because you have +1/+1 counter synergy that have put you in there. Are there any wizards with untap abilities? Besides that Mentor, using... Oh yeah, we can double ping stuff? Yeah, no, we have pingers in the deck. That works out. Pingers, unblockable creatures, creatures that care about spells. Maybe not the creatures that care about spells a ton. I mean, it's just that Thunder Drake, it doesn't say that we have to cast instant and sorcery spells. We could just cast creature into creature and get that +1/+1 counter on it. That's a way. And actually, that brings up an important question. Our commander... Where's our commander? Where is our commander in this deck? I see it up there at the top, but I can't see a little... Oh, there it is. Sage of Fables. Perfect. Does it make us remove a counter from a wizard or just from a creature we control? That's it. Just a creature we control. Doesn't care whether it's a wizard or not. Doesn't care how much caffeine is in my body today. Cup of coffee, couple pops. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Let's just keep going. Yeah, just dump that off. God. Alright, well, is there anything else that we should probably... Apprentice Wizard, I want you to work in the deck. Aven Wind Mage, I don't think that you can work out super well. I'm into the Cloudkin Seer. Seems like we get more value out of that. I would like to rely on a bunch of unblockable creatures and some of these spells with body creatures that can like do stuff for us. For like utility. This hold on. Yes, this Spellweaver Eternal. Afflict 2. So if they block it, they lose 2 life. If they don't block it, they lose 3 when we hit them with a 3/2. And it has prowess, but we don't have a ton of non-creature spells in the deck. We are mostly creature focused. And now that I think about it, since we have Archaeomancer, I think we do want Ghostly Flicker. Ghostly Flicker just seems like a good protection spell for some of our stuff from targeted removal. And we can get it back so we can keep using it. We don't ever go down a card, we just are paying the mana. Spellweaver Eternal, we can do better than you. We can do better. You're not important. Oh, wait, we can use Spellsitter Sprite with the Mentor. Yeah. We can use Spellsitter Sprite with the Mentor. That's with our opponent. I don't want Sage's Rose Savant. I don't want you. I already have other things like Omen Speaker. We have Omen Speaker. We do not need you. Information Dealer seems like a good way to find more stuff. Once we have like a couple creatures out, we can dig really deep in the deck. And we might have some shuffle effects going on here. I might cut that Vulcan Surcharge after all. Ooh, actually we have more artifacts. I just remembered. Silver Mirror and Walking Atlas. So we have more. There are some artifact creatures in here. Vulcan Dismisser, Sphinx's Disciple. Yeah. Pondering Mage? Pondering Mage does draw us a card. I mean, it gets us a Ponder and a 3/4, which is a 4/5 that we can then remove a +1/+1 counter to draw a card from. I don't know about Armillary Sphere. It's not actual ramp. It's just card advantage. It's 4 for a 2 for 1, but it's just islands. I will remove it because we have plenty of other card draw. We have other stuff that we could be doing. You know, not super advantageous there. Did I put Deprive in here? Yeah, we have Deprive. We might want another removal spell. I'm probably not Metallurgic Rebuke. Not Metallurgic Rebuke. But definitely Ghostly Flicker. And I think there's actually another one from Shadows over Innistrad. Yeah, it has basically the same text, but I think it's a sorcery. Come here and we'll paste. Actually, I probably won't need to. It just has to say exile 2 target creatures, be in the blue color wheel, and yeah, there it is, displace. Oh no, wait, is it the same? Oh yeah, no, they're the same. Oh, so there's extra instances. Sweet. Did this add one? Well, now we know. Now we know it's there. We'll probably have to clean this up. And go down to 1 displace. Okay, go down to 1. Think Twice is maybe just okay. It seems like we have a lot of card draw. We might not need this, but we're going to be holding up a lot of mana. And part of the greatness of Think Twice is being able to play it at instant speed. It was an instant, I think it was, which is part of the reason why it's good. Pass Wall Adept. Seems okay. A lot of these are just okay. None of them are super exciting. I don't have a great reason to have or not have some of these. Can I untap something with you? No, I can only tap. I need to cut something. Why cut? There's just a bunch of okay things in here. Should I just spin the wheel one more time? All right, well, I don't have to keep checking time. Again, we have Cortana for that. And I'll probably, once I've cut the last 2 cards, I think that might be it for the deck. This deck does seem pretty sweet. I will cut Seer's Lantern. I think I might end up cutting Seer's Lantern because of the other stuff in here. Where they have Darksteel Pennant, Guardian Idol. Oh, don't cut the Mana Rocks. Cut some other jank. I'm not cutting the Wizard Mentor. I like it too much. I like the idea of flickering the bad student to fairy. See, maybe this would be easier if I don't know, if I could. Oh wait, you know what? Delver of Secrets. Yeah, out of here. I don't have that many synergies for you, actually. Thinking about it. I don't have that many synergies for you. The Spellstutter Sprite gets a little worse, but we do have some fairies, I think. Can we actually counter anything with Spellstutter Sprite? How many fairies do we actually have in this deck? We have 1. We have 1 fairy in the deck besides Spellstutter Sprite. Oops. Uh-huh. Yeah, looks like Spellstutter Sprite is on the chopping block. Ooh, spell sitter sprite. Sorry. Sorry about that. Wherever you went. Oh, there it is. Remove. Cut you. One last card. Kind of tempted to cut one land. Actually, I will cut all of the lands, and I will just put in some snow-covered islands. Not those ones. Oh. Yeah, let's. I mean, hey, listen. I'll live the way that I want to live. Listen, I'll live how I want to live. You live how you want to live. If I want to put a if I just want to fill my deck with $27 lands and not pay for anything else in my life, then I could do that and be homeless. 27 of these. Perfect. And that is 100 cards. Cortana, stop the timer.
I turned off your timer.
Yes. Thank you, Cortana. Oh my god, wait, did she actually show up on the thing? Oh, she does show up on the thing. Okay. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. I love Cortana. She's like Siri, but I think she sounds better. To fill in some time, Cortana, what do you want to say to the fine folks at home? She just did a web search instead. Okay. If she doesn't understand, she just searches it on the web. Hey, how you doing?
Great. Now you can catch up on email while on the go. Ask me to read, repeat, reply, or delete. Check out Play My Emails in Outlook Mobile.
I'm having a great time with Cortana over here. Just listen to her to say stuff. She's very literal. For this deck, I don't know what to call it. I think it's just gonna be. Yeah. What else is there to say? A deck? And you pretty much already listened to the deck while I was building the thing, but we do have a lot of artifact synergies. We got a lot of stuff. We have some great ways to ramp. We have great ways to keep drawing cards and continue ramping. We are not super focused on the instant or sorcery aspect of blue. We are definitely way more focused on just playing out some wizards, getting some value out of our wizards, using our wizards as punchy creatures, and to kind of like get in under the radar, as well as like hold their own on the battlefield. Like hold on, for instance, like this shadow creature, like the seer and some of the other creatures are unblockable or have the ability to give unblockable, so we can have our creatures come into the battlefield bigger than they need to be, punch our opponent, and just get in underneath their creatures. We do have quite a bit of stuff here. I like this deck. We have a bunch of synergies between a bunch of creatures. A lot of them are sweet utility wizards that we can get extra value out of, like cards that we can draw. Like if somebody tries to Doomblade Arcscape Artist, we can remove the counter from it, draw the card, return it to our hand, and replay it. And we don't actually have to actually go to, lose card advantage over it. We can just draw a card to discard that card to return this to our hand instead of like letting them Doomblade it or whatnot. We can just keep it. We just get to keep an unblockable 2/2 around forever. Glorious. I like Wingcrafter. The idea of a flying 1-mana 2/2 is pretty great. Especially when it gives our commander flying 2. Maybe I should have included equipment in this deck. I already stopped the timer. Damn it. I could have put in a 1 Bone Splitter or a Darksteel Axe. No, out of respect for the timer, I will not. I will casually walk away from this horrific thing. Oh, how much does this actually cost? $867. Wow. Wait a minute. Oh. $758 is just on the Snow Islands. Listen, I can be homeless if I want. It's a choice. I can be homeless if I want. Look, I don't actually need shelter or food. Not when I have islands like these. When I have islands like these, you don't need no food. you have unlimited shiny. God, I've never even seen one of these secret layer drop cards in real life. I've never bought one or anything. They always kind of look like pretty meh to me, and I only like recently found out about them. Like, I don't know why nobody told me, oh, there's secret layer drops. I guess it's because they're a secret, but they're also like limited print and other stuff. It's whatever. I guess they can make their lottery cards one way or another, right? Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you'd like a commander put onto the wheel for next week, leave a comment down below. I see them all, and I will end up adjusting the wheel as time goes on, and as more cards get put on and I think that they're cool, I'll put those on the wheel. And if you'd like me to, make the show a little bit better in one way or another, let me know down below. I'm always open for suggestions. And I do try to respond to some of like the community feedback. I want to make better decks. I want to make better content for everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Coming in for the face touch. Is Chuck E. Cheese a Pepsi or a Coke restaurant?